This is a weekly reading for Aries. So first of all, a good shuffle. Please don't forget to like the video. It really does help it to grow, gets out there more. And also everything's connected at the end of the day. And also I'll be bringing up some names, letters, numbers. If anything relates to you, please do comment. Since again, it helps me to grow and see how accurate my readings are. So, let's have a look at what's been going on. I do sense a legal situation here or something official. I can see you signing some papers, reading through a contract here. I'm also sensing some type of action that you take is going to help to readdress the balance here. I'm also seeing this curtain starting to open, and it's like something's going to be revealed to you which gives you more clarity around the situation, because it's like you're not sure at the moment. You're being pulled one way and then you're being pulled the other around an issue, but something comes to light. It's like evidence. That's what I get here. You see the evidence that's needed so that you can make a decision here. I keep hearing the name Helen here for connections, and also being given the number 11 as well. But more than anything, there's a strong sense that things are going to come back into balance for you. It's been difficult. You know, it's like walking in tar. Okay, you've been getting nowhere fast. You know, things have been extremely messy here. Okay, but I do see the cement kind of sort of drying here. Okay, and then you just walking through. So things are cleared up here. That's what I get. Things have cleared up, because the feeling at the moment is that things have gone from bad to worse, and from the frying pan and into the fire. But everything is shown to be sorted. Something comes to light. Yeah, very much confirmation. I can see some people walking away here. Okay, so-called friends who were shown up for how they really were. Okay, I keep getting better rid. I also see like this water come down over you. So it's like this healing process which you've been going through. And I just see this water just kind of like dissolving rocks away. So it's like any blocks, any obstacles are shown to be cleared. Okay, they don't go away on their own, but it's like through this action, okay, through this evidence, okay, you then take some type of action which then helps to clear these blocks. Yeah, things are shown to come together here for you, because the way it's been is like you're being pulled one way and then you're being pulled the other way. So your mind wants to kind of walk away from something, but your heart keeps putting you back. But with this evidence, yeah, it's like you're left in no doubt. You see something, it's like the clear day of night. It's like you see kind of the evidence here, okay? It's so clear, okay? It's there already, but it's kind of hidden, but it's quite obvious. It's like elephant in the room. So you kind of see it. So you could choose to ignore it, or you just don't see it, okay? It's a bit like when you look for a pen, you look everywhere for it, and then you find it behind your ear. Or sometimes I look for my glasses, you know, and I find I'm actually wearing them. So I try to put on 2 pairs of glasses, okay? Yeah, things have been spinning out of control. It has been one challenge after another here for you. It's very much confirmation. It's like a triangle of cards which point to negative momentum. So things have been working against you, okay? But I can see it's like a wheel which has been spinning away from you, but that wheel is starting to slow down. And just before it moves in the other direction, it creates all this friction as it turns around. It's kind of where you're at, this friction. So even though it's very challenging, it's very difficult, it's part of the process. But once you get through this tricky period, it's like the darkest hours just before the dawn. Or you pull back on an elastic band and let go, and it projects itself forward. I'm getting the name Mary now as well. There is like this big release within yourself. Yeah, it's like you deal with stuff within yourself. You become more secure within yourself. You see things differently from within yourself. Yeah, and don't forget, everything starts off within yourself and then it starts to show up on the outside. But there is this delay, it's this transitional period which you're going through. And don't forget, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes as well. The number 12 is being given to me as well. I do sense this masculine energy around the situation. Could be male or female. It just shows someone who's very, very cold, very distant. There's also a lot of jealousy here as well in some respect. But again, I'm just seeing like this water coming down over you. You know, the advice here is to take some time out. Perhaps go close to water or close to nature, and then you'll get you'll gain more clarity. It's like not being able to see the wood for the trees, but when you step back, you see the bigger picture. Yeah, much better things are shown ahead for you. You're going to be given a gift from the universe. Okay, you've been asking for something and it's on the way, but it's also a gift on the earth plane. So you might be given, it could be a birthday or just someone giving you a gift. Okay, it's very much this emotional happiness I'm getting here. Okay, it's a happy home emotionally. So with whatever happens here, things are shown to work out around matters of the heart, I feel. Yeah, this healing process which I was talking about, okay, it's going to be completed. So any blocks in the way are going to be cleared. Because look, you've got these 3 swords which were pointing down, which were the challenges. But since it's reversed, they can just drop out. So it's like it's completed, okay? And then the sword just above you is in the horizontal position. It comes down, non-intrusive. Yeah, and with the stained glass window, it's very much confirmation of these wishes, these intentions you've put out are in the process of being answered. Right, okay, this card for me is a twin flame card, okay? The universe knows that, I know that. So a lot of this has a lot to do with a twin flame connection, okay? A twin flame, as you probably know, is the other half of your soul. It's much stronger than soulmates. You know, it's a bit like you have a heart shape, you cut it in half, you put it together, so it's like a mirror image, but it fits together perfectly. So being completely opposite, but the same at the same time. You know, scientists have done an experiment like with a particle, you cut it in half one side of the universe, the other side of the universe, pull on one, it has the opposite effect on the other. So it's like yin-yang type of connection. It is reversed, but twin flames are twin flames, whichever way you look at it. It just means there is some type of separation at the moment. But in reality, you're always connected spiritually. It's just on the earth plane. There could be like third parties involved here. There could be distance involved. There could be challenges. All this is shown up in the reading. Once these have been worked through, then you can come back together. So please do say if any of this makes sense to you, any of the letters, names, with what I say as well. And there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.